What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John at G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. How's everyone doing? So, wow, this is like, if my count was correct, this is chapter 9 of Lob, our Troll of Bones, of Lob's Adventures of Servitude, you could say, by the Die Master. So he is currently, he did pretty bad the last adventure, didn't he? Generally, I've been doing good. But last adventure, right, wasn't too good if I remember correctly. So now he's been respawned, you could say, our good old Troll of Bones. He's been respawned by the Die Master, and he's in another level, a deeper level of the Die Master's dungeon. And this is the chapter we're on, a dwarven demolitionist. So it says here, sometimes the smallest, shortest creatures can cause great amounts of frustration and pain. The powerful explosives he's planted can collapse the entire dungeon. You must destroy the bombs planted by the Dwarven Explosionist. Then take down the Explosionist before he plants more. So there are three bombs that I have to that I've got to stop, and they're marked by this token right here, the Die in the Dungeon token. So we got this one, and then opposite it over here. And then right down here in the middle, that's one right there. Now, the Demolitionist is all the way up here. And if you can't make that out, it says that besides the Demolitionist, you're going to be facing a level 4 fighter, a level 3 rogue, a level 2 wizard, and a level 1 cleric. I don't like that. It could definitely be worse. But I think what I want to do... Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to try to save all my one-shot abilities for the epic fight. But this, I think, will be my most important one to save. My defensive skin, because it'll prevent all damage caused by might attacks. So, so that could come in very handy. Now, another tactic I want to try this time, that I've really been shy of doing, and who was it? I can't remember if it was Fonzie or it was it was a Clean Sweep, I think, that keeps telling me not to forget my die placer beast. Well, don't worry, I have everything ready in case I get lucky enough and I draw him, so to speak, and I will not forget him. But in the meantime, what I need to do is remember my I guess you call it repeatable powers. Every monster has 2 repeatable powers. And my level 4 one, Loaded Dice, I don't think I've ever used this. And I really should. And I think I want to do that pretty much right away. Because you can do it again only after you've gone through all your D6 points. What it'll do is it'll give me a D6 on 6. And then whenever I need to, I can reduce the value of a die by 1, of this die by 1, and it'll modify by 1 point up or down any other die. But I just can't do it again until I go through all 6 times. So I think I want to do that, because if I get it off in the beginning of the game, I should have a few rounds in between, and then be able to do it at the end of the game when I'm facing the Dwarven Demolitionist. And he's going to be pretty tough. He's going to be pretty tough, actually. So at the beginning of the hero attack phase, I have to roll the D6, and if it's a 5 or 6, I'm automatically going to take 2 damage to health or any stat I choose. Ooh, okay, so there was no special notes on what level. Some of these in some of the campaigns tell you which level to use. This one was no levels whatsoever, so everything got mixed up pretty well. So also, if you notice, I changed up the board a little bit. After his loss last time, I thought he kind of wanted to change things up. So we put a D12 in his magic. making this troll a little bit more like an ogre magi. And putting 10 here for his health. I really want him bulked up, especially since that dwarf could possibly do 2 points of damage at a time. So that's leaving a D8 on his might, and for his agility, the D6. All right. So as always, every time you start your round, every time you start a turn, you have to lower this by 1. So for the first turn, this will get lowered to 19 from 20. And you can flip over any tile that is adjacent to either yourself, in this case for the start, or any flipped over tile. If it's adjacent to it, then you can use that. Connected adjacent to it. Okay, so I'm going to start here, because my plan is I'm going to flip these 4, my first 4 turns, get my loaded die, and then I'm going to come down here to grab my D6 Dominion, to grab this. I think I'm going to ignore these 2, and then come back up here for these guys, these Dominions, up here for this Dominion, and then straight up here. Unless I have to spend Dominions before I get there, then I'll go for the D10s. But so that's my plan. That's my attack plan right now. So let's see how that's going to work out. Start with this one, flipping it over. Level 1, Dominion Revolt. Oh, I didn't check to see what I had left from last game. But at this point, I'm not going to bother. And I don't remember having a lot. I thought I remembered burning through almost everything. Anyway, so since I died, we're going to say it's a clean slate. If you have any Dominions, destroy one of them. So for me, nothing happened. Since I'm starting this game with no Dominions. Nothing at all happened there. So let's go over here. Die formed. Wow. You may swap 2 dice placements. Oh, from your magic agility, might, and health dice. Okay, so these 4 here, I could swap. This would be really handy if, something was too low. But right now, this is the beginning of the game. Everything is set the way it is. But this is level 2, so there's going to be a level 2 fighter, and there's going to be a level 2 cleric backing him up. So now the cards I have over here. It's a level 2 fighter. So let's put this schmuck out here. And a level 2 cleric. Here we go. Yeah. These cards over here for now. Okay. Now, there are no multiples of heroes. When there are, they get bonuses, and all of that information is on the character sheet, character board back. All that information is right there. If there are multiple fighters or rogues, wizards, or clerics, and they get special effects and abilities, will happen during the game. But it's just one-on-one. So, also I forgot my ability point goes up 1 from 1 to 2. I may use an ability by spending an ability point right now. No, I don't need to use an ability, so I'd rather not. Like I said, my plan is to open up these 4 segments, get my loaded die ability, and then branch out to the bombs and everything else. So then the fighter is always the one that starts, and he gets a might bonus. Keep in mind that if he rolls a 10 or higher on a might roll, then there's going to be 1 additional might damage that's going to be done. It's almost like a crit to him. So we look here and we see he has 6, and for backup and support, this is not a wizard. This is a cleric. He gets nothing from that. So that's D6 that he's rolling. Here we go, and he's making a might attack. My might is 8, so he needs an 8 or better. Since he can't get that, he needs that. He needs a 6. He needs a crit. Oh, we got the die tower out here. So let's see what happens here. 2. So that means that the fighter missed. The cleric doesn't engage in any attacking whatsoever. There is a tile, or definitely one, maybe two, that does say that the cleric can add his points, but generally speaking, other than drawing that tile, he's just there for protection. He'll be, I guess, in game terms, thematically speaking, he's casting protection spells and healing spells, and keeping him up, so to speak, which is why you can't actually attack him, because this is not going to work. So you got to take out his buffer. Now, speaking of taking out his buffer, I notice he has 4 across the boards. So whichever I attack him with, might, agility, or magic, it's going to be 4 or better. So in that case, I would want to use the die that has the highest value to give me the better chance, the better percentage chance of actually getting a 4 or better. So in this case, it'll be a magic attack. I'm making a magic attack, and I need 4 or better to take out the cleric. And I got a 12 right there. Very cool. And I should not have actually rolled this die. I should have rolled one of those. Don't copy that if you're learning how to play by watching this video. I just should have rolled one of these. It's okay. So that's mainly just so you don't forget. And you put things back, you don't have to worry about putting things back right and stuff. So there's a hit. So the cleric is down. Now, the good news about the cleric being down is that also gives me my first experience point. Now, it's not called experience point in the game, I don't think, but that's exactly what it is. So I take one of these tiny little dice, these tiny little things. They're called dynamic dice, and I'm going to put it next to the slot here, next to the 1 slot. See, there's a 1 slot right here, and I'm going to put it next to it. And when this gets up to 6, then I have 1 point. Now, that's very important because I got to spend dynamic dice in order to deactivate these bombs once I get them. And we got Anthony's joined us. Good to know you're here, brother. Hopefully the bard doesn't come up. I don't like the bard. The bard makes it harder to take them down because he's singing his songs. All right, so he did take the cleric down. Now the fighter is making an attack again. The fighter has a D6 against my melee of 8, so the fighter needs a 6. And the fighter got a 1! A big old fat-headed 1 right there. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to catch it. But no, that didn't happen. I'm not that cool. But that means that the fighter missed. So the fighter's lowest is 2, which is great since for this particular session, I decided to give Troll of Bones the D12 in his magic there. So that's going to work out perfect for him. So this time I'm going to roll a proper die, not one of my attribute dice. And I'm going to need anything but a 1. Anything but a 1. Come on, anything but a 1. Oh, got a 10. The zero's in the back, so it's not a placeholder. So I got a 10. So that's going to take out the fighter. That's going to give me another experience point, raising the dynamic die from 1 pip to 2. Only 4 away from getting that solid 1 point. Should coincide well with me opening everything up here. So that was the second turn. You know what I forgot to do? Mark this down. Every turn, you got to mark this down. So that should have been at 18. And now for my new turn, we're going to take it from that 18 to 17 before I forget. And the power is going to go up. I forgot. I get 1, 2. The power is going to go up to 3. There we go. 3 points. And I'm going to flip this one here. Oh, okay. Only level 1. Oh, you see, this is what I was just talking about. So this is level 1 fighter and 2 level 1 clerics. Add the cleric's might value to any might attacks. So I guess these are like fighter clerics, like paladins, I guess. To hell with Beware the Bard, man. Beware the Paladins. That's why this card is called Faith. All right. Let's get this out. So we have a level 1 fighter and 2 level 1 clerics. Done and done. Okay. So there are 2 of them at level 2. So that's a +4. He has a 4. So he will be rolling a D8 when he goes. It still means he's gonna need a crit still. He's gonna need an 8. But anyway, there are 2 clerics. So for each cleric in the party beyond the first, lose 1 ability point. Oh. Okay, so that's going to get knocked back down to 2. Scheiße. But I had to check. Okay, so now he's going to make his attack roll. Since I'm not using any ability points, he's going to make his attack roll. He literally needs an 8 in order to hit me. That doesn't count. Whoa! He's got a 6. Okay. So he missed. As he rolled the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now, but the clerics still don't get to attack. They do add their might, but it didn't say anything about them getting attacks themselves. I have to take one of them down, which is good because then it'll give him a D6 on his attacks. And you notice, if you are new to this game, you notice at the different levels there are a progression. So the level 1 has a 4, 2, and 1 in his might, agility, magic, while the level 2 that I just defeated earlier has a 6, 4, and 2. So yeah, the progression level does go up. That's how they get tougher. And now me trying to take out one of these schmucks. Still going to go with a magic attack because that has the highest probability of success. So let's go. And I just need 3 or better. 3 or better. And I got a crit myself, but that doesn't really mean anything though. But I took out one of the first level clerics. So I will take another pip point for XP, knocking me up to 3. So now he's going to be rolling a D6 against me, and he needs a 6 because he's getting back up from 1 cleric now, taking his 4 to a 6. 4. There we go. He missed. Feeling lucky, punk. Luck doesn't last forever, though. So let me make my D12 magic attack. He's working out good as a sort of this. I know he's a troll, not an ogre. I know that. But he's kind of acting like an ogre magi right now, and I'm digging that. So 3 or better. Anything higher than a 2. Damn it. All right. So... yeah, okay. That's the best I could do. I don't have anything to change that. Womp womp. He says, I don't have anything to change that up. See, now, if I had this up to 1 point, then I could spend that and add 1 to the roll, and that would make that 2 a 3. But I think that's it. Just want to make sure I'm not screwing myself with anything here. But I do think that I don't have anything to help myself with. Didn't grab any tokens. I don't have any dime minions. Yeah, no, that's it. It is that or higher in combat. Might. Okay, so Oh, well. Now they're getting another 6 attack on me. And they still need a 6 in order to hit me. 1. That's a miss. So I'll take another swing myself. Obviously at the cleric. Need anything higher than a 2, baby. 10. Nice. I will take that. All right. I'll take him off the board as well. Give myself an extra pip from 3 to 4. 4 is opposite 3 on a standard 6-sided die, because all opposite numbers will add up to 7. Just in case the one person out there doesn't know it happens to be watching this video. Yeah, so now, but you see now this, I brought this up a couple of videos ago. Here's the thing. So now the fighter needs to roll a 4 to hit me. And the lower the die number, I feel like the better the chance he has to hit me, right? Because there's less odds of him not rolling it. Like there's a 1 in 6 chance he'll roll a 6, but there's a 1 in 4 chance he's going to roll a 4. And there he goes. Son of a gun. Rolled that. I just flipped that over, but that was a 4. That was a 4. So I will take that damage for right now. I will take that in health. 10 to 9. 10 to 9. 10 to 9. Sounds like a time. All right, now I get to take another whack at him here. D12 with my magic. And he's going to, and I need a 2 or better, because he has a 1. I need a 2 or better. And I got a 2. Ask and I shall receive, right? That's going to take him out of the game. I'll take him out of the game and give me from 4 to 5. Right there. Nice. That was a tough round. All right, now I want to see what's up here. I might have to use that 3-pointer now. Oh, I forgot. So this 17 goes to 16. This 2 goes back to 3. Gain 2 might upgrade if this exceeds your might. But unfortunately, there's 4 of these schmucks, level 2 schmucks. It's like all 4 of them. Isn't that all there is in the deck? I think it's just 4. Yep. Oh, man. So shit, I'm going to have to spend all 3 of those points on my defensive skin right now. Because this is one of the reasons why I lost the last game. This is one of the more diabolically evil cards or tiles that you can really draw, even though they're all level 2. The fact that there's 4 of them. For each fighter in the party beyond the first, for each fighter beyond the first, hero's might and agility attack rolls are going to gain +1 bonus after rolling. And for any roll of 10 or higher, they're going to deal an additional point. Yeah, they just tore the hell through me. Pardon me. They tore the hell through me last time. I don't like this. All right, so I'm going to have to spend all 3 of my points. Let's bring this down to 0. I'll take it off the board since there's no 0 in a D4. Okay, so my defensive skin. I mean, okay, let's think about this now. Do I even have to bother rolling? Because the only attacks they can make are might. So they're never going to be able to hurt me. It's just a matter of how fast I can take them down. All damage caused by might attacks this turn. You can't bust through me, but I will bust through you, it says. Okay, yeah. And this turn isn't over until the combat ends. So they literally can't hurt me. That's all they do is might attacks. Even though they roll a D20, because they're at 18, even though they're rolling a D20, Wow, so 9. That first one, 9. Well, 10, 11, and 12, because they get the bonus 12. So that's a hit. Oh, nine's a hit anyway on my, because I have an 8. So they hit me, and they dealt 1 extra point of damage, but I take no damage from might. So then I'm going to make an attack. All right, let me just walk us through this. So then I'm going to make an attack. 5, and this one's going to go down. You see what's going to happen? So I'm not going to bother rolling. And I'm just going to, because this turn will play out through the combat. And they're each going to go down. No matter how many rolls it takes me, they're not going to be able to do any damage to me. So I'm just going to give myself 3 pips. But I can only do that once. Or should I say 4 pips? I can only do that once. Like that trick where Daffy blows himself up. So 5 makes it a 6, brings it to 1 in here, and the other 3, 3 points right up there. Okay. Yeah, that saved me a lot of aggravation, but you see why I wanted to save that card to the end? Okay. Let's go grab ourselves one of the first bombs that we can. Shogunstein! Pips wants that comedy club in Brooklyn. Sheepshead Bay, I think. Pips! Oh, was that? Yeah. You might be right on that. I was more the rock clubs. Lemoore East, Lemoore's. Maybe there was a Pips. All right, so let's see what's over here. Get the bomb. Oh, jeez. Level 2 healers and a roll of the die. A mystery. A mystery. So we have 3 level 2 clerics. 3 level 2 clerics. I gotta roll until I get a hero. Oh, here we go. 2 and 2. So now we get to roll the hero die and get to see. That's the bard. This is the damn bard. We don't want that. The one we really don't want to see is this one. -1 on health. Because then I have to roll it again. I have to keep rolling until we get a damn hero. This has never come up -1 health more than once on me, though. Let's see what we get. No bards or whammies. Thank you, Shogunstein. So we have a fighter. A fighter, a level 2 fighter is being backed up by 3 by 3 level 2 clerics. But the good thing is, unlike this tile here that says to add the cleric's might to the attacks, they're not adding anything. They're not adding anything. But I do need a level 2 fighter, and here we go. Right there. I do have to say, it's good that I lost the last game. And it's good that I'm starting off having a little bit of a tough time with this. Because it does show a good progression if you play through it in a campaigny style way like I'm trying to do. It does give a good impression of getting tougher as you go on. I have to learn to play the game better with each of these scenarios. And so he's going to get his roll of a 6 on me, which is what he needs. He needs a 6 in order to hit me. Boom! He got a 4. Got a 4 right there. So he's going to miss me. Now I'm going to try. I got 1 now. Let me lower that down. I move. I got 1 point. Shogunstein, message redacted. How dare you? Or retracted. Not redacted. Very similar, but different. Redacted means it's still there. It's just like blocked over. Retracted means it's gone, gone. Shogun sees a good way of looking at things. All right, so here I go again. There's a typo, that's all. I got you. It's all good. Just having fun, brother. That's what we're here for, to have a little fun. All right, so now it's my go, and I got to take one of these schmucks out. So we're going to use a D12. I'll use this one. Use a D12 to make an attack on one of these damn clerics. I got a 5, which is the lowest, which is what I needed, because their magic is 4. Yeah, I know a little bit of Yiddish, not a lot, but, grew up in New York my whole life. I'm in that age category. I know Jackie Mason, not personally. So, yeah, I know a little bit of Yiddish, a little bit. It's very New Yorkese, actually. You know that. You're from here. I get another pip point from that 3 to 4. Haha. I like it to face this way. I like to see that 6 when I can. Feels lucky that way to me. Whew. Okay, let's see if the luck continues, because that's really all dice involved things really are. So let's see. He has a D6, which is what he needs. He needs a 6 to hit me. Please let him get a 3. And he got a 6. He did not like me pleading with the luck goddesses and the gods of dice. He did not like that at all. So that is a hit I'm going to be taking. And I will take it on might. On might. So this way I'm still going to keep a D8 here. And, oh, wait, did I move this down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did not. This should be on 15. Here we go. And this Jackie Mason. He was funny. Damn, he was funny. All right. Now it's moi. I think that's where moi comes from. Moi. Let me try to take down one of these clerics. 11 cleaved his, magicked his head right off. I'll take myself my number 5 pip. And now let's see. This putz is going to need a perfect 6 to get me again. Boom. 1 could not do it twice in a row. He could not crit 2 times in a row. All right, so now against the last standing cleric. It sounds like a reality show in D&D. 6, last standing cleric. 6, got him good. And that makes 6 on my pip, so that means I get 2 points. Okay. Now that I got that, I will spend what I just got to deactivate this. Winning! Oh, I didn't finish. What am I doing? I did not finish. I got so excited. The schmuck boy is still here. All right, he makes his attack on me. He has a D6 still, and he got a 3. I will use my D12 magic to turn him to stone. I got a 3. His magic is 2. He got turned to stone by my flesh to stone spell. Very cool. Now I get a pip for him. But that's still growing. I can't spend that. But I will, as I was saying just a moment ago, I'll spend the one I just got. That means I'm building up to number 2 now. But I got 1/4 of the way there. I got to deal with 3 bombs and then go up and deal with this guy. Okay, I will take another point, spend time, and then move. Actually, it should have been like, move, and then, well, whatever. We're going to come over here, and we're going to see what's going on, what's shaking, what's happening. what's going down, what it is. A magical rift, rift. Level 4. Choose one. Lose 3 time, lose 2 health, or lose 1 on each stat. You know, I think losing time, because I was mapping this out. I was figuring this out in my head when I was setting it up. And I think I can afford to lose 3 time. It means I won't be able to do quite as much extra things that I wanted, but it's still, if I'm still on point, it gives me time to get up there. So that 14 is going to go down to 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. There we go. 11. And now I will spend this one to deal with this. Now, I really like the fact that you don't have to. Oh, I mean, now this is going to move down to 10 for me to do the next turn. But yeah, I love the way you don't have to spend a turn going through areas you've already gone through. You know, like I'm over here now. That's why I haven't been moving off of the start. In case you're wondering, that's why I haven't been moving off of the start, because you can go to any tile connected to a flip tile that you're like on. But now we're going to come down here. So I get my D6 Dominion. Get a little buddy there. And we'll flip this. Archers. Roll the die type for each Dominion control. Okay, so right now I got a 6. If you roll a 1 or a 2, destroy it. If I roll a 1 or a 2, destroy my Dominion I just picked up. And I got to destroy my little buddy. All right, guys, sorry. You gone. All right. But now I have to deal with 2 level 1 rogues. I haven't dealt with any rogues in this particular game yet. 2 level 1s. So now, with 2 rogues in the party, for each rogue beyond the first, perform 1 additional agility attack for the first round of combat. So the 2 of them are going to get to go, and then there's going to be another attack. Perform 1 additional. It doesn't say 1 additional for each. It just says perform 1 additional attack. So yes, they unfortunately will be getting 3 attacks on me before I get to go. This might hurt. Oh, I get another point here, 3. I've knocked this down to 10, didn't I? I said I was going to do it. I had my hand next to it, and then I moved. Because remember, I got 1 more move after here, and I got that. 9, 8, 7, 6. So I have a few turns still left over, even by losing those 3, that I can screw around with. But already my plan is falling apart. So, next turn at least I can do my loaded die. 2 rogues. So they make it agility attacks on me. 4 and 4 is 8. My agility is 6. So they need a 7 or an 8 to hit me. They need a 7 or an 8. And they get 3 attacks. That's a 6. That's a 1. Ouch. That third one, that extra attack, because there's 2 of them. That one hit. But I'll take that right here, the 6 to a 5, so I don't go down to a 4-sided die yet, or an 8-sided, or a 6-sided, if those go down another point. Let me take one of these guys out right now. Oh, if the heroes roll a 15 or higher in their first agility... Well, none of them rolled that high. Okay. All right. Doesn't matter which one I attack, but I will use magic. Since they suck at magic defense, I get to roll a 12 and anything but a 1, and I've smited one of them with a lightning bolt. 6. Well, that was a 6, but still that says a 5 now. Either one was good. So here we go. You're coming with me. over here, out of the way. And another point. There's 2. This guy's going to make his D4 attack against me. He needs a 4 in order to hit me. And he got a 3. Thank goodness. He's missed my D12. I need anything but a 1. That is tilted. Way tilted. Not even close. All 3 of those are pretty evenly set. 5. Wow, that 1 teased me, though. All right, so 5. He's down and out, and he's not even in Beverly Hills. I get to take 1 here. Yeah, I know. This is going up to 3. So right there, yep. So I'm here. Could go here, here, or here. I'm going to go up here and grab this guy. This 20 goes to 9. And the 9 range now, that's 6. Where the heck is 9? 19. Oh, I wish I could put it at 19. Here we go, 9. Level 4, focus. Gain up to 2 ability. If at max already, use an ability for free instead. Oh, okay. That's a level 4. No cleric, thank goodness. Oh. Gain up to 2 in an ability. Oh, so I'll put this up to 14. Because then when this goes up to 14, there's no 14-sided die. It gets a 20. So that 14, of course. But that means my magic attacks are at a D20 now. Let's hope that was a good call instead of putting it. Well, I didn't put it anywhere else because it wouldn't go up a die. Oh, yeah, this would have gone up to 8. Okay, my bad. Any of them would have gone up. I was looking at it too fast. Oh, but still, maybe this will help with my magic attacks now. That's pretty boss. That's pretty awesome. Level 4, and there's 1 of each except for the cleric. Thank goodness. Ooh, skip the fighter. Where's the level 4 fighter? Here he is, I think. Level 4 wizard for me to smite. And that's it. See, let's see how this goes, but I have a feeling this is not going to be quite as hard as the 4 level 2 fighters were. Oh, this goes up to 4. And then I'm going to use this for my loaded die right now. Let's see, we got... Ooh, this will be tough. I'll take a couple of hits here. Let me get a drink. Hold on. This is drying my throat out. Okay. I feel a little bit better now. There's no multiples, so that's good. But he's going to roll a 10 plus 5 plus 3. That's an 8. That's 18. Between the 12-sided die and the 20, there's no other die. 18 is above 12, closest to 20. So he's going to get to use a D20, making his attacks against me. And my might is 7. So he has a very good chance of hitting me because he needs a 7 or better. Come on, 6. Well, I mean, he needs better than a 7. He needs 8 or better. Damn it! Look at that 7 there just mocking me. It was a 17. So he did hit me. And where do I want to take that? Might or health? Might or health? I think I have to take it at might because we know I'm getting it pelted with bombs by that guy up there. 2 points of damage each to health. Oh, and also he rolled higher than 10. So he gets a might bonus. That's going to be 2 damage. 6, 5. This is now a 6-sided die, and it's at a score of 5. And by the way, you can only have 2 of a dice type on your board. Oh, that does suck. And now the level 4 rogue is going to get his attack. He has a 20 in his damn agility. Do you see that? He has a damn 20 in his agility. And both the fighter and the wizard have an 8 each. So that's a 16 combined with the 20 is 36. Thank goodness Wesley didn't incorporate a D30 in this game. Whew, that's still going to be another D20 on agility. My agility is 5, so he needs 6 or better. Oh, this is not looking good at all. And 1 point would not have affected anything. It would have wasted the die. 12. Agility bonus. Oh, that's 15 or higher, so he does not score an agility bonus, thank goodness. That 12 is going to hit. I'm going to have to put this at 8. Damn it. That needs to go to 8. I can't take these down to D4. Well, this in this case specifically. Oh, getting hammered here. Now the wizard goes. Oh. I think I'm going to take the rogue out first, actually. Here's the highest probability to hit me. Anyway, it's still them going. I'm just thinking ahead. This is the wizard who has a 12 magic, and the rogue and the fighter both have a 6. That's another 12. That's 24. Man. Whew, so that's 24. So that's another D12. But my magic is 14. So he needs a 10 or better. Or that would be 24. He needs a... It was a D20. Needs a 15 or better. And he got an 11. So that's a miss. Magic bonus if they hit with a magic attack of 10 or higher. No, he did not hit with that attack. It is 10 or higher, but it is a miss. Thank goodness. Finally, somebody missed roll of bones here. Yeah, and I think my best chance is using some magic to take out that rogue. Because he has that 20. Yeah, okay, so the rogue is it. Rogue is it. He's my target. With my magic, which is a D20, he has 6 in that, so I need 7 or better. Got a 12. Okay, good, I needed that. So this guy is out of there. That was a nice big disintegration spell. This 3 goes to a 4. 4 is opposite 3, and a good D6. Proper. Okay, that really helped me. Now, the fighter has a 10 and a 3. That's a 13. So he's still rolling a damn D20. 6 or better. 17. That's another 2 points again. Oh. Yeah, he has to be next. I have to take that at health. That puts... Oh, no, I can't go down because we only have 2 of a type. Thank goodness. And now the wizard. 18. I have a 14. He's 15 or better. Oh, and he got a 15. But if I spend a point here, he got a 14, the sucker. Can you dig it? Woo, okay. You can do the same thing with the dynamic dice, by the way, but this isn't filled out yet. This is still building up to that 1 point. Okay, I really needed that. Now, this guy, I got to take this fighter out next. His is 6, so I got a D20, so I need 7 or better. Come on. 6. Damn it. Gotta beat the number. Damn it. I really needed to make. Oh, wait. I spend another one. 5 to 4. And I made the hit. Woo! Take that, sucker butt. And this 4 goes to a 5. Woo! Rock City, USA going on here. So now the wizard. Wow, this has been tough. This wizard. I also got my dynamic die here. If I want to spend him, that'll give me an extra D6 to roll along with whatever attack roll I am making and add it to it. So now the wizard is making an attack. He has a D12. And he needs a 12 because I have a 14. He can only hit me with a crit. 10! Oh, he came close. This is not nuclear warfare or horseshoe, so close does not count. I have a D20 attack, and he has a 12, so I need 13 or better. 5. I only spent 1 point, so that's not going to help. I missed. That happens sometimes. Now he's going to be making his attack. He has the D12, and he needs a 12. And he got an 8. I need a 13 or better. I got a 20. Ding, 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 ding. That's going to take this guy out. And get my 6. So that gives me 1 active point. Whew. All right. That was really freaking tough. Okay, so here's the deal, right? So I got 1 more to get. I have my point to deactivate it. Unless I really end up needing to use it in this fight coming up for this tile. This 9 is going to go into an 8. Let me do that right now. At least I forget. If I can find it. There it is, 8. I think I'm going to need to get some help. That 12 and that 20 is looking good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, it still gives me time to do it unless I lose time in a fight. I got several turns I can spend on something else other than that explosive dwarf. So yeah, let me go down here, grab this here, see what this dead end is. So level 1, wild magic. Each time a hero is defeated this combat, take 1 magic damage. Oh, screw you. Jose, what's up? Thank you for joining us. 2 level 1 wizards. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, I forgot. I get a point back. Spent the time. I got to get my power ability point back. All right. 2 level 1s. That's a D12 they have. And what did it say? Each time a hero is defeated. So it's almost like they blow up with wild magic and I'm taking damage from it. Yeah, bums. All right. So they got a D12. They're getting 2 attacks on me. And I have a 14 magic. So they're going to need a 12. So let me roll 2 dice. 2 12-sided dice and see what happens. Got an 8 and a 1. They both missed. I got a D20. I need a 6 or better to take 1. 7 or better to take 1 of them out. Got a 16. There he goes, level 1 wizard. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Point. New die. New die. Here we go. Set it at 1 pip. And now this guy's rolling a D6. And he is going to try to hit me. Oh, I don't have an extra D6. Wait, I got a D6. And that's a 1. So he missed. Hey, a D6 is a D6, right? Oh yeah, so here I go. I need 7 or better. Damn, 5. I could spend 1 here and spend this. And that would turn that 5 into a 7. That would be a hit. But you know what? I don't think he's going to hit me. I think I can spend an extra turn here. So that's what I'm going to do. With his D6, he needs a 6. Damn it! That's what gambling's about, right? You take a chance. Woo. Oh, I forgot. I take a magic damage, 13. 14 to 13. 14 to 13. Where the hell is 13? So unlucky it doesn't want to be found. Now, for this damage, I'll take here 6 to a 5. Oh, that's right. There's no other die to use. 6 to a 5. That's at least getting me a little lucky, I guess. Somehow that stays an 8. And now here I go again. I need 7 or better. And I got 15. And 15, so he's going down. He's going down. Get another pip here. There we go. Now I'm going to spend this to deactivate the third and last bomb. Okay, so I'm literally 3/4 complete in this game. But I'm a little bit depleted over here. Okay. I could spend the time and try to get... Yeah, I want to get that damn D20 Dominion. So let me spend the time to go over there. 7. From 8 to 7. This is going to 2. D20 Dominion. Flip this over. Focus. Didn't I just do a focus before? Oh, right up here. It was a level 4. But this is a level 1. Gain up to 2 ability points. If it is max already, use an ability for free instead. And it's a level 1 of each of them. It's a level 1 of each of them. I get 2 points. I got to put it here, right? I got to put it back in health. And now a level 1 of each of them. A level 1 of the fighter. A level 1 of the rogue. A level 1 of the wizard. And yes, I have one handy. A level 1 of the cleric. Doesn't say that the cleric gets to add anything, so that's not going to happen. The fighter is going to make an attack, and he has a +2 from the rogue and a +1 from the wizard for a 3. On top of his 4 is a 7, so he's going to roll an 8-sided die, and he needs 5 or better. He needs 6 or better. He got 4. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The rogue is going to go. His agility attack is 4. He's getting a +2 from the fighter and a +1. That's a 7. He rolls an 8-sided die. And also 6 or better is what he needs. 4. That's a miss. Now the fighter has 1 magic, as does the rogue. That's a 2-point bonus that the wizard is going to get on top of his 6, making it an 8. And he needs an 8 because my magic is 13. He got a 7. Wow, he came close. So that was a very lucky opening round for our man Lob, who is now going to crush their cleric. Yeah, he gets a D20 roll against his magic attack, and he is going to try to burn the cleric with hellfire. And he needs a 3 or better. Oh, he got a 2, but I'm going to spend a point here. Bring this down to 3, making that a 3, so that is a hit. Woo. Okay. Level 1 cleric. There we go. So now, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-sided die. Need 6 or better. He got a 1. That's very, very good for me. Same thing with the rogue. Same thing with the rogue. He needs 6 or better. He got a 1. Another awesome roll for me. Let's see if the luck holds out. 6, 7, 8-sided die again for the, oh yeah, 1. And sorry I didn't wait and show that off fast enough. But let's see. He's going to need an 8 with his magic attack. He got a 3. He got a 3 right there. So that's a miss. And now Lob. Lob is going to get to go. This is a really good power. I should have used this in other games. I don't know why. You know why? Because it's 4 points, and I used up smaller points early on in other games. That's why I never used loaded die, I think. But this is the strategy you use. If you have Troll of Bones, this is the strategy. The moment you have 4 points, you got to use loaded die. Because you might not get a chance. If you use it right away, you may get a chance to use all the points down, gain some more power ability points in order to get it a second time before the end of the game. That's what I'm hoping to do. Okay, so let's see. Lob's attack, right? It was Lob's going. He just had another lucky round. Seems like they're all pretty much the same here. 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then we'll just start with the fighter then. We'll start with the fighter. We'll make a magic attack on him. I need 2 or better. I need 2 or better for a symbol of fear to make him run out of the dungeon and straight into the oncoming path of a herd of stampeding dinosaurs. 3. Wow, you want to cut it close or what? But 3 is enough to do it. You got to get a little descriptive when you're talking about, what the magic is doing. Helps you have a little fun. Oh, this should be like a morale check. Oh, I'm getting dry again. Hold on. Then we'll let the rogue make an attack. Make the rogue make an attack. Sorry, that's where he is. And that's going to be a 4 + 1, 5. D6 attack. And he needs a 6. He needs a 6. Get one of these little guys going. Woo! And he got a 1. He got one little pip over here. And the wizard with his 6 + 1 bonus from the rogue. 7. So he's rolling. Oh, good. He got a 4. So, oh, no, I rolled the 6. Oh, yeah, I rolled the right thing. So he needed an 8, and he only got a 4. Oh, I had a brain fart there. I don't know why. It's like some other weird thought popped in my head. You don't need to know what it is. Don't judge. So I think I want to take the wizard out. Well, no, he has the least chance of hurting me. I'm going to take out the rogue next. And I will need a 2 or better on the D20. Oh, again, cutting it so damn close with that 3. But still enough to take him out. I'm putting the level 1 rogue. See, I'm putting him over here. That's good. So this 2 becomes a 3. Booyah. And now this wizard who just pooped his robes is going to make his magic attack on me. It's a D6. And he needs a 6. So far, all this Pip has been rolling is 1s and 6s. So let's see what happens. 5. So yeah, challenged it, and it did something different. And now with my... Yeah, I'm still going to have a better chance of doing it with magic. Because if I attack, even though he has only a 1 in his combat, or his agility, his melee, or his agility, I would just be rolling a D6. That's 1 in 5. But I have a D20 in Magic, so even though he has a 6 score in it, that's what I'm doing. I need a 7 or better, and odds are in my favor, baby. 20! Ding, 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 ding. Woo! All right. One, like I'm at the fair. I just won a Cupid doll. So he's going to go down hard. Woo! That was definitely a disintegration spell right there. Nothing left. Started at his beard and worked its way up. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better. So I got a D6 die minion and a D20 die minion. And I'm going to go grab that 20. So this 7 is going down to 6. And the 6, here we go, 6. This 2 is going up to a 3. And I am coming over here. I get my D12 the minion. Oh, dwarves. Magic attacks cannot be used this combat. Oh, screw you! Oh, there's no retreating here, kids. 3 level 1 fighters and I can't use magic. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. 3 level 1 fighters. Okay, there's Mo, Larry, and Curly. Let's get this party started. So they're gonna get a +2 since there's 2 over 1 every after the first one. So that's gonna be a +2 on their combat roll. 4, 8, 12 is rolling a 12-sided die and gets a +2. It needs a 6 or better. Got an 8. Got an 8. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, doesn't matter even if I use my loaded die. It's still going to be a hit, so that'd be a waste to use that loaded die. Knock my health down to 6. Oh, wait a second. That was an 8. Oh, okay. No. If it was over 10, it would have been an extra point. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes I forget the bonuses. I'm trying my best to remember them this game. So now we get another fighter who's doing the same thing. He's got 12. He's got a D12, and he gets to add 2. 6, 7, 8. That is another hit. 5. If I can find it. There we go. And now the third schmuck. Oh! Lucky for me, he only rolled a 1. I can't use magic. I'm gonna have to use agility because their might is too high. They only have a 2 in agility. That's the best thing I'm gonna have. I need a 3 or better. 50-50 chance. 6! Oh, that was so needed. So needed. Okay. And I get a dynamic for that. 4. Okay, so that's now an 8 that they're attacking me with. They need a 6 or better. 2, the first one missed. Oh, even with the +1, that's still a miss. And another 1 with his +1 is a 2. Thank goodness. Wow, I got lucky here. Oh, okay. I can't use magic, so I'm going to have to make another agility check. I get my D6. I need 3 or better. Come on. I need 1 more really good hit here. 3! Ultimately, I need 2. But, I needed this one right now more than I needed 2 in a row, I think. But I still need 2 in a row. Okay, putting this guy down. Taking my pip 4 to 5. Okay, last one here. Last one. And he's going to be making a D4 attack against me. He needs a 4. And he got a 2. Good for him. Let's see if I can pull off an agility attack one more time. Need 3 or better. Come on, dice. Oh, I got it for 2. If I spend this, that turns into a 3, and that is a hit. I really love this loaded die. And this 5 becomes a 6, so I get a 1-point experience pip. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I have 6 time left. But do I want to take the amount of damage? See, this is the question. I got the time. But do I want to take the amount of damage that 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3 will do to me in order just to get a D10 Dominion from either of these spots? I don't think it's worth it. I think oh, this is gonna suck. I think it's time. I think it's time to face the epic heroes. Because I'm just gonna get whittled down. But I would like this to be full up at 6 though. But I would have to do a combat for that. I don't really want to. I don't really want to, but maybe I might have to. No, it's not going to be worth it. I feel like I'm falling into a trap here. I feel like I'm falling into a trap. But I have 3. I have 3 points. So that means I could do either of these defensive maneuvers. Hero attack roll suffer a -3 penalty this turn. That might be it. Well, I'm going to get a 4th one, though. And that's regenerate. Use this ability at any time to gain 1d8 health. If you roll a 1 or a 2, you may re-roll. Anything 5 or more, we'll put that up to like a 10. I'll be able to take a lot more hits, but if they're not hitting me, then I can spend 1 of my lucky die. Oh, no, I can only use 1 ability. I can't do more than 1 on a turn. So it would be defensive maneuvers. Okay, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. We're going up here to face off with the epics. So this epic is a level 1 cleric, a level 2 wizard, a level 3 rogue, a level 4 fighter, and then the dwarf explosionist. So the dwarf explosionist, at the beginning of the turn, the hero's attack phase, roll a d6. The result is 5 or 6. Take 2 damage to your stat. So I don't have to fight him. He has no stats. There's nothing to him. When they're all dead, he'll fall. But until he falls, he's gonna be a pain in my ass. What can I say? He's gonna be a pain in my tuchus. Hey, there you go, Schoenstein. Tuchus. I'm Meshuggah over here, I tell you. All right, now let me get these. So that was a level 1 cleric. That was what, a level 2 wizard? Yeah, level 2. I don't think I've faced a level 2 wizard yet, have I? No, I don't have a card out for him. Level 2 wizard. Level 3 rogue. Level 3 rogue, I remember that. And then a level 4 fighter. I didn't want to remember that, but I did. Here we go. I got him over here. All right, so I have a D6 Dominion, a D12 Dominion, and a D20 Dominion whenever I think I need a little help with the roll. My dynamic die over here, I have 1 point I can add or take away from any die roll, and I can do that twice here as well, once and once. Whew, okay, that's my attack plan. What else can I say? So why don't we just jump right in and do this, baby? Like Telly Savalas used to say, "Who loves you, baby?" I just don't have a lollipop in my mouth to say that with. And I have way too much hair. And I'm not Greek or a famous movie / TV star, but you get it. I'm just stalling. You get it. Okay, there's no multiples. So that's good. That's good. The beginning of the hero's attack phase. So this is the beginning of the attack phase. I got to roll a d6. And if it's a 5 or a 6, I'm going to take 2 damage because that dwarf sucks. 3. Okay, I got very lucky there with that 3. Lobs a little explosive bomb. It's like he's a goblin or something, or a gnome. Throws an explosive bomb, and I whack it away. I don't want the ceiling collapsing. So now they get to make their attack. Oh, boy. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I gotta have to take that fighter out first thing after that cleric. Oh, I hate clerics. Okay. The fighter is making an attack. D20. He needs 6 or better. He got a 6. I'm going to use my dynamic die to turn that into a 5. He missed. Oh, yeah. I needed that. I think. I hope. Hope it was smart to use it then. Now the rogue is going to go. He has 12 plus 8 is 20, 23, 24, 25. He gets to roll a 20-sided die. And he also needs 6 or better. Come on, 3. And that is a 2. I'll take it. So that is a miss. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get this lucky 2 rounds in a two fights in a turn here. So let me get through this here. The wizard is making an 8. And 4 and 6, 10. That's 18. So he's getting a D20. I have a 13 in my magic. So he needs a 14 or better. And he got a 12, baby. That's a miss. And now Lob gets to go. Dun, 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 dun. He's feeling this, man. He lost the last fight, and I think it was 2 fights before that he lost. He wants this. He's got the eye of the tiger, baby. I got to take that fighter out first. Yes, I do. He has a 6 magic. I can use magic in this fight, not like the last one. You going down, son. So I need a 7 or better. I got a D20, 7 or better. 7! It was meant to be. Goodbye, schmuck boy. Hello, Pip Point. It's not going to be enough for that to actually end up doing anything for me. Because at most it'll get up to 4. But it's just fun to know I earned it. I still got these three minions too. I don't want to forget them. So this is going to be tough now. I got to survive 2 attacks. Oh, no, wait a second. Did you see my big blunder? I couldn't take him out. I got to take the cleric out. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. So are you, aren't you? I need a drink. Hold on. All right, friends. I definitely have to survive this. If I can survive this attack and take that fighter down coming up on my next attack, then I got this. But it's the beginning of their attack, so that schmuck is trying to kill me. So he needs a 5 or a 6. I need a 1, 2, 3, or 4. I got a 1. Woo! Okay, I just had a thought, but I'm not going to say it and jinx myself. All right, so now, again, we still have 10, 14, 15. So he gets a D20. He needs 6 or better. He got an 11. So that's going to be a hit. But I'm going to spend a point to make that a 10 or higher. Damn it. So he's going to do 2 points of damage to me. 5, 4, 3. Ouch. Okay. Now the rogue is going to get to go. 12 and 8 is 20. 23. Needs 6 or better. Oh, 15. Oh, now I have to spend this because 15 or better on the rogue, he gets a second attack. So I'm going to knock this down to 1. So that's a 14. So he hits me, but it's not. He doesn't get a second attack on me. I'm going to bring he made an agility attack. I'm going to bring this down to 4. Bring that down to 4. Okay. Now the wizard, 18. He needs a 14 or better. Oh, damn, 14. Well, I'm going to lose that last die because I don't want him to hit me. That's a 13. So no hitty. Woo, okay, so that was, and I never spent my point for defensive. Oh, no. That would have saved me at least 2 hits. Okay, but we're coming back at the beginning of the turn sequence. So, the combat sequence. So I can use one ability. So I will do that now and spend this 3 points. So they are at a -3. Let me put this here. Maybe I'll remember it. Oh, okay. But it was my turn, right? No, it was the wizard's. No, yeah, it was my turn. That's why I was flipping this over. I'm getting so excited here. Yeah. Because he missed me. Well, he hit me, but then I used my last point, right? That's what I did. Okay, I got it. I'm getting excited here. And it's getting late. But this is fun as hell. Okay, so yes, I'm making my attack. They're at a -3 to hit me from now on, moving forward. And I will make an attack on, I think the fighter's the biggest threat. 15, 20, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the way he adds up with the wizard or he adds up with the rogue. So let's go for him with magic. Needs 7 or better on the D20. 7 or better. So I got no bonuses left. Oh, but you know what? I really need to take this guy out. Which Dominion do I want to use? 7 or better. I'm rolling a D20. I'm going to use my D6 Dominion. Where is he? What does he look like? There he goes. Too blurry to see. All right, but that means that I get a 6-sided die as well. Oh, you know what? I don't need this tiny one. So I got this now. And all I need is 7 or better. 13 and 3, 16. Did not need to use that, but I feel better about it. All right, so that level 4 is taken down. 1 pip to 2 pips. All right, now the dwarf is making another attack on me. 5 or 6. 5 or 6, he hits me with a bomb. Damn it! I got no other points. No other points. So that's 2 damage. Direct to, or any stat. 2 damage. I'm going to take it from the might. 5 to a 3. This is getting close. Oh, wait a second. -3 on the attack roll. So that means the dwarf missed me. Haha. Now the rogue is going to get to go. 12 and 3 is 15. So he's rolling a 20-sided die, but he's at a -3. He's 5 or better. He got a 5, but he's at -3. Lucky duck. The rogue missed. Now the wizard is making an attack with 8 and 4 is 12 for his assistance. There's a D12 minus 3. And he needs 14 or better. 11 minus 3 is a miss. He could only have hit me with a crit. Crits are always a hit. Okay, let's see. 8 and 12, 12, 15. I'm going to take the rogue out next. I'm going to take the rogue out. With my magic, that's 5 or better. 16. Rogue is down. Down and out. It ain't even Beverly Hills. I gotta come up with a new reference. Okay. Now the wizard. Oh, sorry. The dwarf. The dwarf is chucking stuff at me. That's a miss. And the wizard is making an attack. That's a D8. He needs an 8. He needs an 8. And he got a 1. That's a miss. And I'm going to make a magic attack against him. Make a magic attack against him. Need 9 or better. No, that was a 19. Just rolled over to a 9. That's a hit. He goes down. And he goes down when the last hero goes down. Actually, he shouldn't have had the minus 3 before, so that would have been 2 points of damage. Then he would have taken it from that. To correct it right there, I did catch that in my mind. Later, that wasn't an attack roll. So that is still doesn't change the outcome of the fight if I hadn't missed that. Still with the 3 and the 4 and the 3 over here. Boom, that big 13. That was working good, that magic, except for that one damn focus one right here. Right here. No, that wasn't it. Which one? Well, it was one of them. You couldn't use the magic. Yeah, magic attacks the dwarves, that one. That sucked. Woo, but that was good. Okay, so I had pretty good on my plan. And what I suspected seems to be pretty much true. If you want to use this twice in a game, you're gonna want to get it off the first time as quick as possible. But if you're using Troll of Bones, yeah, get this loaded dice out as quick as possible, and you should be able to come around a second time for it. But yeah, that's it. Very good, awesome game. I have so much fun with this. So it looks like there's like 3 more. So I got the elf next. And then I got something called a final fight, and then the Die Master. Then I actually get to take on the Die Master himself because I've had it and I'm done, and I just want out of here, and that's the only way to beat him. Which is why at the back of the book has the Die Master here. So when you face him. So very cool. Thank you for joining me. It's always a lot of fun. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. I thought it was a pretty good job. Hey, that's 2 nights in a row. Right? I won last night's game. And I won this one. I'm on a roll. Don't eat me. All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. I'm your buddy Big John at G for 2 Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. And I am out of here.